From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show.
Leading off for the Nationals, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
In the second spot,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground out to short. One there. On to Duda. A double play. Standing in, Bryce Harper trying to get him started again following the double play. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach.
Batting fourth, first baseman Edwin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time. And that. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Mets, center fielder Rajay.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. The pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now another 1-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Turner gloves it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Reyes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And there goes Davis. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Here's the first pitch to him. Wilmer Flores is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Wieters has a play, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Lind. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 home to Lind. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
1-0.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Lucas.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started as Drupal Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Now batting, David Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Designated hitter, David Wright.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting 8.
It is Curtis Granderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow center, and the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Adam Eaton.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He'll try again 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Batting 9.
So stepping in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is low, ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. No one out with a runner at second. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Eaton is on his way home. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another 2-2 offering. Another one sent foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Drilled to the right side. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tough slider down low for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. 1 run is scored. Striding in once again, Adam Lind. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Davis is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a ball rolled softly to second, right to him. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper giving chase. 1 out. Here's Rajay Davis now.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rajay Davis becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Jose Reyes is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Gonzalez gets the sign. Here he comes. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll try to get it. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Kepler.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. Digging in and looking for more. Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Granderson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman.
Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Murphy.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Adam Lind. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Hitter, Adam Lind.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Matt
And
Wiener.
a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Encarnacion rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 with a double. Hansel Robles answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Digging in. Anthony Rendon trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Too low, 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner on first with 2 away. Lays off 2-2 now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Runner around third on his way to the plate. But he'll be caught out in no. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lucas Duda.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
1 and 2.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Kepler is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting.
Standing in, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
3.
up now, Curtis Granderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Granderson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton moves over, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Kepler hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Travis.
Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Rajai Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ground ball left side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Number 7.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He beat it out. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. In the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. First and second now, 1 man out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, he's struggling here in the 5th inning. You know what? You got to finish that 5th inning to get that win.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Into the box now, Lucas Duda, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Joe Blanton. Going to take over here in inning number.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 55, Joe Blanton.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that Edwin Encarnacion now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
First baseman, Edwin.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he misses again, ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Grounded to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Murphy.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Adam Lind. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Ready once again, David Wright. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Designated hitter, David
This
Wright.
ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get a header right now. 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Granderson waits on the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for route number 2.
The batter, catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Travis
d'Arnaud is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in once again, Rajai Davis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Back to the mound and off his leg. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And the 2-out threat will not come to. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis is there. 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Back up the middle to second for 1. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Fielder,
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In there, no balls and a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And this is fouled at the plate. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Right there, Murphy at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and it's 2 up and 2 down in the inning for Blanton. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Duda. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Backhanded. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Riding in once again as Dribble Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now batting, Trey Turner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Center
shot
fielder.
now. Max Kepler. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hard hit ball to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Bryce
34.
Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Murphy
goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, David Wright. 0-for-3 with an RBI in this one. Matt Albert comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Attention, please. Now pitching
Bottom
for
3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Hit to short. And he's set down, 1 away. It is Curtis Granderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Right there for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Dribbled back toward the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Rajay Davis now. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And that's taken for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Encarnacion is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Adam Lind, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him.
Designated hitter
Eric Goodell enters now in a mop-up role.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Lind awaits the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Michael Taylor will come on now and pinch run here.
Michael Taylor.
Back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Reyes on to Duda. A double play. In now is Anthony Rendon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. Cespedes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. So digging in now, Jose Reyes. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The shortstop.
And that misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Slow little grounder left side. Rendon ranges to his left. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out.
Number 4,
at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped in the air back behind short. Turner is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The big bat for the Nationals tonight. Well, it belonged to this man. Matt Wieters. Take a snapshot of that.